heard good things about this game.
What?
I've heard good things about it. Look there, man. It's Skyrim coming to save the day. Hello and welcome to the Barrel Bros Play Skyrim.
What a shit game.
It is pure shit. You need to play Farming Simulator 2K15 for a real good time.
Okay, so as you can see, we've already started our adventure. Gonna ignore Hadvar.
Fuck Hadvar.
Here is our character. He is a orcish mage who wields two-handed weapons and destruction magic. He heals.
When he's wearing that hood, flip back around,
Yep.
he looks like former NFL player Dwan Hicks.
Dwan Hicks was my weightlifting teacher in high school.
Former NFL player. Now, weightlifting teacher.
Yep.
It's funny how things happen in life.
Which stone are we going to pick up?
Well, as an orc, we're already going to get a shit ton of two-handed for free.
That is true.
So let's just go ahead and pick up mage.
Pick up mage, alright.
And then we can find the the lady stone later, whichever one it is.
It's by Markarth.
You want to just go sprint to Markarth first thing?
Yeah, we could just go straight over there.
Well, you want to clear out the barrow first, and then run over
League
to...
Falls?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can do that too. We can also clear this mine.
Yeah, that mine's a pretty good one. Get a lot of iron. My favorite part of this game is just going to dungeons before you start quests, and then giving them the quest item as soon as they ask for it.
Yeah.
I need you to find the legendary Dragonstone that no one has seen in 10,000 years.
That guy didn't even run at me. He just stood there. He just stood there and took it.
This is truly last-gen AI. Man, let me tell you what I can't wait for. Fallout 5.
Fallout 5.
Can't wait for it.
They need to bring back some things.
Like skills.
Yeah, like skills.
I don't know whose idea it was to get rid of skills, but they need to be fired.
So I'm gonna bust up in here, get the jump on these two guys.
Alright.
I'm gonna switch over. Enemies take double damage when they're on fire. They're not on fire anymore though. Head bashing this guy. Nice.
We just headbutted that guy to death.
What's he got? He's got some bread, some silver. Nice.
What's with the silver ingot? I mean, we picked up a silver garnet ring from the tutorial. Off of a frostbite spider.
Alright, now do we want it to... I guess we want to mine because we're doing smithing, right?
Yeah.
So let's get this iron.
I mean, we're an orc. How are we not gonna smith?
There's a faster way to mine.
It's to dual-wield pickaxes.
Yeah. Screw watching the animation. Just do it myself.
The animation takes too long.
Yeah. Let's pick up... So he's got some gold. Let's take his journal. We are a mage. We collect works. Literary works.
We should have picked up those shrooms right next to him.
We're doing alchemy.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're gonna do as much as we possibly can.
Alright. Man, it's still dark as crap. Let me just max out the brightness.
We might need a torch. Or go into...
I don't know why it's so dark.
What is it? Is it illusion that's mage light?
Alteration.
Alteration, that was what I was thinking. Light spells in Oblivion are under illusion. And I've been playing Oblivion lately. Man, look at these guys.
Oh.
Man, look at that guy.
Wow.
Alright.
Let's go get some loot.
We need to loot this shit.
This stuff, first illusion spell, clairvoyance.
Let's go ahead and learn that. Clairvoyance is a pretty good spell.
It actually is, yeah.
I mean, I've only used it in like 2 playthroughs, but it's a pretty good spell.
Yeah.
Our brother, why are you killing us, brother? What the shit? Alright.
Didn't stand a chance. Let's bust up in here, see what they've got. Nice.
Let's go ahead and take that. Let's go ahead and take that.
Got
Let's go ahead and
courage.
take everything.
We're getting some pretty good loot.
Why do we get the best loot when we record stuff?
I don't know.
I think there might be some kind of conspiracy where the more subscribers you have on YouTube, the better loot you get.
But I only have 2. And the Brawl Bros has 15.
Yeah. But we
That's,
haven't
that's,
been
qu- that's quite a bit. That's quite a bit.
we haven't been getting we haven't been getting extremely good loot, but we've been
2?
getting good loot.
Yep, level 2.
Some iron.
Let's level up. There's someone coming at me too. Alright, where do we want to put this first?
Magic, definitely.
Magic. Do we want to level up destruction initially?
Let's go ahead and do that. Make them cost half magic.
Yeah, it's cost quite a bit.
13. And look at that, that's already much better.
Didn't stand
steel
a chance.
warhammer.
Steel warhammer.
Those hide bracers as well.
Let's replace that. Let's get these hide bracers. Put these bad boys on.
Let's go ahead and wear that ring as well. Let's be an orcish pimp.
Orcish pimp.
Let's be a pimp. I mean, instead of killing all these bandits, we could just hoe them out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah. Well, see, they're all men though.
So,
Do we want to operate with both men and women?
let's operate on a unisex basis.
Unisex.
We just offer. We just
Okay.
offer. Man, see, look at that. We need that bling.
Let's see what's in here.
More
Nice.
bling. It's great.
And there's also the chest over here.
These super secret chests.
Gotta do some lock picking. I don't have vibration on my controller turned on.
Jesus.
Doesn't matter though. Iron gauntlets. Nice. Torch.
Let's go ahead and wear those iron gauntlets.
Okay, let's go ahead and mine this.
Alright.
Now, how often are we gonna switch out playing?
I don't know. Just whenever. Just whenever you want to.
Also, we are the Barrel Bros, the 2 of us. Well, technically,
2 out of 3.
2 out of 3. Now,
Actually, it's like 2 out of 5.
should we have a different name when it's just the 2 of us? Like, you know how Lewis
Sips
and
and Lewis.
Sips have Team Double Dragon?
Yeah.
Should
See,
we
that
have
would be
something?
really good. If we could do that.
Should we have something like that?
Oh, we should. Let's just spend this episode coming up with it.
Okay.
Since I have no ideas. Now, should we post this to your Screamin' Seaman account or main channel? Actually, I don't see why we couldn't post it both places.
Yeah, we could just post it to both, yeah.
There's no reason we couldn't.
Other than upload times.
I mean, you gotta sleep sometime. Like, when you're not playing Smite.
Yeah.
I saw you last night. You were still playing Smite when I went to bed at 1 in the morning.
Uh-huh.
Now, is that normal? Hadvar,
what is
where
Hadvar
are you
doing?
going?
Oh, there he is.
He's had to go for a swim. Oh,
Things are quiet enough.
these hot Skyrim summits. See, this is where we need those machinima mods, where people just take their clothes off and dance.
Oh, yeah.
That's what we need. Alright. So we're gonna have to suffer through this so that we can use the forge there.
Some thistle.
Let's go ahead.
Test. Let's eat some thistle.
Let's eat some fly amanita.
Resist frost. Let's eat some shrooms. Resist fire.
Well, we got fire down, we got ice down. We're good. Now, you see, have you ever actually eaten thistle in real life?
No.
Alright, okay, when I was little, alright, so my granddad had some bird seed.
Yeah.
It was thistle seed. And I ate it.
Uh-huh.
I just decided one day, why do birds like this so much?
Okay.
These just look like little sunflower seeds, kind of.
Okay.
And so I eat one. Alright. And it was pretty good, actually. It tasted like sunflower seed kernels.
Okay.
Now, I didn't feel any warmer by eating it, as is implied by Skyrim. They're pretty good. One time I did get diarrhea after eating a ton of that. So I wouldn't recommend that, viewers at home.
Jesus.
Of course, that might have been unrelated, I don't know. But take it safe.
Yeah.
Don't eat birdseed. Alright, so we're level 2. This is the farthest I've ever got in a Skyrim game.
Okay. Looks like I'll have to show you the ropes.
Alright.
How to get around this massively complex game.
You see that little girl right there?
Yeah.
Here's step 1. Punch her.
We've been so worried about you.
Whoa, don't fire her.
Sit down and
Don't fire hand her. Can't take anything yet, because he hasn't stopped talking.
Of course. But what's all this about?
Do you have any supplies
What
I
are
can
you two
take?
doing here?
Let's just take all the shit. Not
take
as
some-
food, no risk
No.
for food.
Well, we can take that mead. It's worth 20 gold.
What? That explains what I saw earlier.
A dragon in Helgen?
Not supposed to get this dialogue if Havar talks to him.
It was.
See, I've never actually just talked to him before that.
Word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun
I've never
to
done
send
that.
whatever soldiers he can.
Let's see that shit.
Did that guy just shit out that piece of wood?
I know all that stuff, so.
We will stop them hell.
Actually, I think you have to ask him to.
I see no.
Okay, I'm gonna ask him, can I use your forge? Because I think you have to do that so you can take the iron ingots.
When your friend.
I think sometimes you can get the steel ingots. But
Sometimes.
generally, those count as stealing, I think.
Yeah, they do. Didn't stop me, though.
That's not gonna stop. What's our character's name?
HG recalled.
Oh yeah, HG Recalled.
We named him after our #1 fan.
It's not gonna stop HG Recalled.
Let's
Yeah,
take
It's
anyway.
taking this time.
It's because he's scared of us, man. How often do you see a giant
Take those boots.
orc spewing magic from
From
his
my
hands?
crouch. Okay.
You really haven't played this much, have you?
He's standing like right there.
Yes, he is.
Whatever, we can just craft the rest since
Since we're magic.
we need the smithing levels anyway.
I think we should already have some as an orc.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
Let's go ahead and put on that ring as well.
Why is he talking?
What the hell?
I was gonna ask why is he talking to me, but then he just phased out of existence.
We talked to a ghost. That's what that was. Alright, so now the search begins for him. What
There
the
he is.
I'm not sure what.
Did I put on that ring? Yeah, I did.
Alright, so now we should be able to see that.
Strong. I can forge it. Until next time.
Okay, he's not as forward, so he's not selling anything. Let's just walk in here and pick up the Bleak Falls Barra quest.
One of them. Excuse me, guys. That peaked the shit out of the mic. Look at that.
Oh yeah.
One of us has to
Oh,
do
hell.
something.
Rest in peace, headphones.
An ornament. Solid gold.
Did something happen? Yes, I can help you get the claw back.
Yours if you bring my claw.
You could.
Show
Yes.
trinkets. Odds
Alright, now
and
let me sell you some
that sort of
stuff.
thing.
What have you got for
We can
sale?
also buy some spells from him if we want.
Are there any good ones? Yeah, see, look, there's her name right there.
HG recalled.
We can sell him the greatsword. We don't need to sell him that.
Disenchant that.
Yeah.
Okay. Disenchant these as well.
Yes. Sell him the venom.
Sell them that venom.
Since that stuff is shit.
Sell the mead. Keep the ingredients, I guess.
Keep the
Keep
tattered
the
gem.
tattered journal. We
Let's
wanna
go ahead and save.
Sell the gems or save them, because you can use these to increase your smithing by crafting jewelry.
Yeah. We need
And
to
then
save
you can
that.
sell those for a lot.
No, we're a pimp, remember?
Ah, yeah.
We gotta wear the fanciest bling we can find.
Corundum ingot. We don't need that right now.
It'll be helpful with steel though.
That is true.
So we can make steel right now with an iron ingot and corundum.
The sooner
Alright.
take a look.
Or something like that.
Does he have any spells?
He's
Should have some
supposed to.
spells. Frostbite. We don't have frostbite.
No.
Let's go ahead and get that. Do
Let's
we
go
want
ahead.
to use wards?
Yeah, let's pick up a ward and oak flesh.
I don't think we're going conjuration.
No. I mean, think about it. If you're an orc, would you conjure something else to fight your battles for you?
No.
Exactly.
Till next
I
time.
need some hide for leather.
We could just go around, wander the countryside, and kill every small animal we find.
Yeah, or I could just buy it while I'm there. Alright, so let's smith some, I guess, steel, if we can.
Yeah, if we have enough stuff, I mean, we'll need to make some leather strips and some leather.
There you go.
Just make one of that. That should be plenty.
What you need
4 leather strips.
within
Let's see what we can get done.
Steel armor.
We already have boots and gauntlets, so let's just go with the chest piece. Oh, we can't craft steel yet. I think you have to get a perk for
But
it.
we can do banded iron.
Banded iron's good.
apprentice
Let's do that.
It's better than regular iron.
And that's it. That's all we can do.
Oh, wait, we can make some jewelry. So we have that silver ingot.
Nice.
We look just like a Vigilant of Stendar.
Jewelry. Silver amethyst. Which one's worth more? 180, 160,
Well, silver ruby,
260.
by far.
You looking for a new blade?
So only you can equip one ring?
No, you need to equip a
Two?
couple of them. What
One
is
ring.
going
Well, we're
on?
gonna equip the more expensive one.
You have 10 fingers, damn it.
The finest
Yeah, see on the PC I got a mod that allows me to equip more rings.
On PC, you got a mod that allows you to watch boob jiggle.
Still got that goat hide, can you not? Why did that not turn to leather?
I don't know if you can tan goat hide.
And why the hell did I buy it?
I don't know. Why did you?
Okay. We just want to clear out the barrow now?
Let's just go ahead and do that. You are going
Alright.
the wrong way for that.
What do you mean I'm going the wrong way? I've
Yeah.
always gone up this way.
Oh, you're going around the backside?
What do you mean? This is the front side. You follow the road up here.
No, you know, I didn't know there was a road.
See, it looks like I'm gonna have to teach you some things about Skyrim. This is the more common way to get up to the Bleak Forest Barrow. You can go around the back. You can go around the back of the watchtower.
Yeah,
I
I
know.
just climb up the mountain.
That's not how you do it. Well, you can do it that way, but
Well, obviously you can, since that's how I've always played the game.
there's a back way over there somewhere where you can come up from behind the watchtower,
Yeah,
and then you can go up this front way.
that's where I end up every time. behind the watchtower.
Yeah. When Camilla tells you how to get up here, this is the way she tells you to go.
You see, I've never actually came to the Bleak Falls Barrow after talking to Camilla. I always just show up in there with the Golden Claw afterwards.
See, this is the normal way to go up.
Yeah, I end up on the other side, the way I do it.
Yeah, there's a path behind there.
Yeah.
Now ain't this a surprise?
Involves some mountaineering. Now, ain't this a surprise? You're acting like you're not used to seeing orcs spew fire out of their hands.
Let's take the gold off of that guy.
Lousy shot.
Smash that guy's head in.
Beautiful. Now, why are his legs open like that?
Close enough.
Let's take a look.
Did he, is he getting in on that thing we said earlier? About hoeing out anybody who was willing?
Might be.
Alright.
Might be, yeah. I think that was another orc brother.
That was. That orc brother's dead now. He had a nice hat, though.
It's just an iron helmet.
I know. It's a nice hat. I mean, have you ever had an iron helmet before in real life?
No, I don't think so.
Then you don't know how nice it is. Oh, man. That's beautiful.
It truly is, yep.
The blinding snow.
Well, we've got our destruction flames to keep us warm.
As well as our heat.
Yeah, our hot orcish blood.
Over here.
Did you ever see the movie Red Dawn, the original one?
This guy's coming at me. He can't be stopped.
As he slinkies down the stairs after you kill him. Yeah, did you ever see the original Red Dawn?
Red Dawn?
Yeah.
No.
Alright, so, it's all these, teen... He's getting in it too. I mean, look at that facial... Oh, man. Disgusting elves.
Think you can take me?
Yeah, the original...
Man, we are HG Recall is a savage. What the hell? He can't be stopped.
The original movie, man. It's just a bunch of teenagers killing Russians. And then, they find this downed pilot over wherever the hell they are.
Mm-hmm.
I have no idea where they are to this day. And they're talking to him. They're doing guerrilla raids against the invading Russians. And then there's this entire scene about the main character, how his hatred keeps him warm.
Mm.
Yeah. Felt a little weird. There were several scenes that were a little weird in that movie. Like, drinking a black-tailed deer's blood.
Okay.
This is the rite of passage you must take.
Right.
You killed your first deer. You gotta drink its blood while it's still warm. Alright?
I like how his friend shot him in the back. You see that?
Yeah. Shielded us. He shielded us. He knew that we had bested him,
Yeah.
so he just went with it. Alright. So far, it's only men who have fallen in very sexual positions. So, does that mean we're just gonna pimp out men?
Could be, yeah.
Alright, that's okay. We don't discriminate.
There are a lot of
Amulets around.
amulets around, yeah.
Alright, so... Stendar or Kinnereth, which one did you equip?
Kinnereth.
Nice.
Or out blocking. Do orcs block?
No.
They take everything head on.
Yeah, well, I mean, we have headbutted how many people to death so far?
Yeah,
At least 2 of them.
at least 2.
So let's start the count from 2. Every time we do that, just keep racking that up.
So we're about to take on the first
Boss kind of thing.
boss kind of enemy that most people take on.
It's the Bandit Outlaw.
Yeah,
This guy's ridiculous.
we're gonna fight him. See, if you choose to take this guy on, this guy is the first boss of the game.
He is.
Of course, that's not gonna stop HG Recall.
Nothing can stop HG Recall.
Okay, let's get some healing. Because our healing hasn't really increased.
Yeah, it's always hardest to level up Restoration, I've found.
The combination is Snake, Snake, Whale. For anyone out there who doesn't know.
Have you just memorized that?
Yeah.
See, I always have to look.
Also, the combination for the claw door, you just turn each one twice.
Alright. That's good enough. Alright, so that's our first soul gem there. Now, we will need to get Soul Trap.
Yes, we will.
And we're going to have to go mammoth hunting.
Where are these damn... There they are.
Skeevers are the enemy I find most annoying. They're loaded with disease, and
Yeah.
you can never find them.
I'd rather not get a disease from one. Let's see what we got here. Paralysis, poison, fireball. Never really use scrolls much.
I've never figured out how to use scrolls in this game.
You just equip it like an item. And then you cast it.
Did that say 40 gold?
4.
Okay.
We're gonna blast this thing.
Here's our second boss of the game.
Here's the second boss of the game. Weaker than the Bandit Outlaw.
Still pretty strong. I mean, look at that.
That's very cinematic. Oh my goodness, we're dying. We're dying. We need some health. Just whack it to death. Boom.
You know, this actually looks a lot like that giant spider that I killed in my house today. It's just sitting there on the wall while I was playing Civ 5.
Alright, so we killed the second boss, and we've leveled up from level 2.
Level 3, guys. Going big.
We go Magicka again, health, stamina.
Let's put some into stamina since we're power attacking constantly.
Yep. Do we want to go ahead and put a point into...
We can't do this.
We can't do
20.
destruction. Want to get two-handed or
You can go smithing, so
Smithing.
we can do steel.
steel?
Help me out of here. It's coming loose.
Alright, let's cut this guy down.
Let's go ahead and kill him while we're at it.
Let's cut this guy down.
Why should I shoot?
Fuck him.
Arvel the Swift.
Can't outrun the flames. Alright. His journal is
Now,
garbage.
I'm thinking... HG Recall here does not actually use Magicka to channel it as an energy source for his magic. Like, these flames,
It's just his hatred.
it's his hatred and his rage. And he is able to, with his rage, he's able to call forth flames and just cast it at people.
The healing spells is just his pure will to live.
Yeah, it's his willpower.
These Draugr, they're not real Draugr. There are demons inside of us.
Well, I don't think it's... I don't think it needs to go that far.
The whole game is just a metaphor for being a socially reclusive person.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
accidentally picked up that axe. Don't think it's better than the Steel Warhammer.
Dude, there's nothing in here that does as much damage as a Warhammer. I mean, it's still a pretty solid piece of equipment.
It is, yeah.
Ancient
Oh,
Norse
shit.
stuff is good.
Almost walked into that.
I noticed.
This is the third boss of the game.
Actually, the third boss was the door right there. The spinning door.
Alright, this is the fourth boss, the Restless Draugr with the frost magic. Get destroyed.
Jesus Christ. Now that did look
He
like...
had oak flesh. Did I buy oak flesh?
You did. We've yet to actually learn it. Alright, that did look exactly...
Oh yeah, I forgot about all that.
Killing that Draugr did look exactly like how former NFL player Dwan Hicks would kill someone with a warhammer. Based off of how I've seen him at school.
Yeah.
Have you ever read his Wikipedia page?
No.
I have. It's pretty short. It doesn't even have a picture. But that's okay. Did you notice the arrow sticking out of his back as well?
Wow.
There's a lot of friendly fire going on. Well, that was a cheatsy doodle little move we just did there.
Mm.
We crushed his knees. It's actually frowned upon in various institutions, like the NFL.
Oh, got hit by that.
It's alright, it's alright. We're nothing but a big ball of HP. Alright. So completely off topic from the game, what did you do your three topics about in that speech homework we had?
I did podcasting, rice, and the internet.
You know what I did?
No.
I did Poland.
Okay.
Then I did, what was the second thing I did? Black pepper.
Okay.
Then after that I did air conditioning.
Ah, that's a good one.
And then after that I talked about the global ramifications of all three. And how they shaped modern society.
I bet there's a lot of people who don't appreciate air conditioning.
Well, a lot of people are from the north. You'll see when they do appreciate it. It's, when New York hits 90 degrees during the summer, there's a rash of 3,000 heat stroke deaths in 2 days.
Yeah.
And when Texas hits 115, everyone's just acting like everything's normal.
Yep.
Big difference is air conditioning. A lot of people also don't appreciate the historical significance of black pepper. Because, without black pepper, there wouldn't have been, 200 years of exploration trying to find the source of black pepper and how to exploit that.
Yeah.
So the Arabs couldn't take it all. Now, there is an iron vein over here somewhere, and we need to get some of those glowing shrooms as well.
There's also a pickaxe by us.
There's 2 pickaxes.
Huh.
Skeleton.
That's actually something I did not notice before.
What?
First this iron vein, and then second the dead guy with the 2 pickaxes. He must have been dual wielding to mine faster.
Yeah. I reckon a Draugr just must have come up behind him. His pickaxes suck offensively.
Look at all this stuff.
Did you take that hide armor?
No,
Okay. That's good.
I don't take junk.
Alright, so here's this noble dead Nord.
It's a female Draugr.
Holy God, I didn't know there were female Draugr. Now, we should try to get these into the prostitution ring.
I was also thinking about that, yeah.
Because there's some really freaky people who pay a lot
Yeah.
for custom services. Smooth like butter.
Like, remember in New Vegas, where where that one bar, you can get the
You had to get Beatrice, the cowboy ghoul.
you can get the ghoul, the robot, and the other one. What the hell was the other one? I think it was
It was the black guy.
it was a guy.
It's the black guy that looked a lot like presidential candidate Ben Carson.
Yeah. So I mean,
And his name was also Old Ben, now let's think about it.
it was, yeah. I mean, a Draugr is not much different than a ghoul, so...
Well, there's a little bit of difference, you know. One's a magical zombie, and one's a radiation-preserved human. Other than that, they're the exact same.
Yeah.
So they look a lot alike. They act a lot alike. They sound a lot alike. I'm assuming they smell a lot alike.
All these enemies burning in the fires of HG Recall's rage.
Now for this, the 5th enemy in the game, or the 6th, I've lost count. The 6th boss of the game, maybe. We'll probably need to activate our Berserker Rage.
Berserker Rage? Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know if that applies to magic, the double damage from that.
I don't see why it wouldn't.
It just says double damage, so we'll see.
We'll learn. We'll learn. Oh man. Maybe if this takes off, we can do like PewDiePie's doing now, getting a TV show.
Well, we have to scream a lot for that.
I really don't want to do that. I peaked the mic.
I don't really have the right... we don't really have the right type of voice to do it anyway. You kind of have to have a sort of high voice.
You have to have a high-pitched voice, yeah. You have to be a woman like PewDiePie.
No, it's just that he is Swedish, right? He's Swedish.
We gotta remember, the Swedes are the ancestor... well, they're Vikings. So...
PewDiePie kind of looks like a Viking. Just not as ripped as one.
Not as manly as one either. He's got the general look, though.
He does, yeah.
He's blonde-haired. I think he's blue-eyed.
He is, yeah.
He's got angular features. He's pretty tall. He's got the accent. There you go. Viking.
Viking. Maybe that's why he's so successful. He's a Viking.
I don't know. My great-grandfather was a first-generation immigrant from Norway. I'm not successful. So
you just turn each one twice.
yeah, you do.
That's it.
Now, do we ever have to return the golden claw?
No.
Good, because I think that'd be a good house decoration. Have all the dragon claws lined up. That'd be great. Do you see those bats?
Well,
man?
you can give it to him and steal it back. I'm pretty sure, because he puts it back on the counter.
Yeah, I don't even think it's stealing. I think it's a take. I know we can marry his sister.
Yeah.
So that's usually who I marry.
I generally marry... I think it's usually Ayla, the huntress from the Companions.
Okay, that's pretty good. Let's take that.
Alright, do I have Berserker Rage equipped?
You do.
Alright. Let's see if it works with magic.
I mean, it should.
Pop it.
The answer is yes. Alright, now while he's on fire, let's swap to our...
We take half damage, we don't have to worry about crap. Nice. Can't stop us.
We should have named ourselves the Rock. You can't stop the Rock, man. You can't stop... There's a soul gem over there you missed. You can't stop rock and roll music.
We're also level 4.
Yeah. You can't stop Dwayne the Rock Johnson.
Magicka, health, or stamina?
Just put it into Magicka. Can't have too much of that when you're a Magic-y character.
Can we get any more destruction?
Yeah, we can now.
Dual casting, do we want to do that?
See, that's a good question. We could back out of that and go ahead and put the half-cost healing.
Ah, yeah.
So now we can cast both of these at the same time, and it should only cost around 14 Magicka.
Yeah. And the orc race power is probably the strongest one in this game.
Well, it's the strongest one in all the games.
Oh, it is.
Yeah. I mean, you remember there's the 8-minute beat Morrowind, in which you have to have Berserker Rage.
Oh, okay.
And then it's still OP in Oblivion as well. That's the only game where I've actually finished the game as an orc. Oblivion.
So do we want to return the claw and then take it back? Because he'll give us money for returning it, and then we can take it back for our collection.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's do it.
Okay.
Let's Shia LaBeouf it.
You know, it always confused me how there's not really a way down from there. There's not really a path.
Nah.
You just jump down.
That is pretty weird. What were the developers thinking?
I don't know.
So I'm pretty sure if you walk off the other side, you can die. So...
Alright, so over here by this cabin, sometimes there are vampires.
at night.
Or just necromancers or something.
Yeah, during the day, there's a woman there.
Oh yeah, she's still there. There should still be, like, vampires or necromancers or something fighting outside the cabin.
Pick up that thistle. Just whenever you see an ingredient, just pick it up.
There might be Vigilance of Stentor over here.
Or there's that old woman.
Yeah, she's there. Is there anything that involves that?
Yeah, there's some stuff in there, actually.
But, like, involving this character, are there any quest lines or anything?
I can Google it.
Because I've played through this entire game and platinumed it, but I don't remember anything involving that character.
It might just be a flavor character.
Annis. A strange old woman. That's bandits.
Bandits. Die, you orc filth. I thought we got past the racist. What?
Die, you orc filth.
As said by the orc bandit.
Maybe he doesn't like us using magic. But see, it's not magic, it's the fires of HG Recall's rage.
Let's wear that, actually, to resist fire amulet. It looks better than, it doesn't look better than the Amulet of Kinnereth, but it's flashier, and that's what matters.
Yeah. It also protects us from fire, which is useful.
See, you're thinking too much about how do we make the character better, and not how do we live as the character.
Right, yeah.
Like, right now, I think HG Recall is getting pretty hungry, so we need to kill some small animals and take their meat. Go cook it.
Okay.
I mean, we did just clear out an entire mountain.
We don't have any salt piles, though. A lot of those
Everything requires
ingredients
salt.
require salt piles, yeah.
I mean, we could have picked some up.
There's an animal.
There's two of them.
I'm gonna burn them. Let's get the rabbit.
Pick one.
It'll die faster. Cinematic. Okay.
That's cinematic rabbit death. Alright, do we want to eat that raw?
Does HG Recalled eat raw meat?
I don't know. I don't think he does, honestly. What?
Strange things are occurring in Skyrim these days.
There's a Nirnroot over there.
Maybe this is all part of HG Recalled's mind. That's why these strange things are happening.
Or maybe it's just a Twilight Zone. Catch some of them glow bugs. Torch bugs are called in this. You know, we usually just call them fireflies.
Yeah.
Not everything has to be mystical, guys. At Bethesda. I couldn't remember what they were called. And I started stuttering there a little bit.
Okay.
There were some barnacles over there, some Nordic barnacles.
Nice catch.
Slaughterfish eggs.
Well, where are the barnacles?
I thought those were the barnacles. They look the same from a distance. To me, anyway. Some Mara Tapanella. See, this is where I really shine in Skyrim.
Yeah.
Finding all the ingredients.
See, I never did. Well, I did alchemy one time, but that was the only time.
Okay, now also, the first time you played this game, did you kill a chicken when you walked into town?
No, I did not.
I did.
I did not kill a chicken.
That was the first. No, that was the first thing I did coming into this town, and then I fought the entire town.
Okay.
And by fought, I mean reloaded my save.
Well, let's bust up on in here.
To the Riverwood Trader. Oh man, this game is great. Love this game. That's a lot of recorded.
How long has that been recording? What's the time on that?
It's an hour and 3, but we also did the entire tutorial.
There's the, 20 to 30 minutes of the tutorial. Something like that.
Eh. We're not going to put that in here, I hope.
No.
So much to us to
No, it's classified as stealing.
Alright, and all we got to do is
But this
marry
gold on the
his
counter is
sister.
The
not.
Riverwood trader is back to the
There's a lot of stuff we can take. Like these potions of healing, since we're friends with this guy. See if we can take that cheese wedge. And that whole... Yeah, take those Eider cheese wheels. So those are really useful for Elsewhere Fondue.
Mm-hmm.
And Elsewhere Fondue is the best magical regeneration thing in this game.
Mm.
It's like 100% magicka for 100 minutes.
Alright, so we need to get this claw.
We need to marry his
For our
sister, so we need
collection.
an amulet of Mara.
So we need to marry his sister. Alright, now that we've done that, when do we want to end the episode? Because we just completed a major quest.
We did.
That might be a good point.
I'm thinking we can just wander out into the wilderness and end it there.
Alright.
I mean, we need to wander over to Markarth anyway.
Yeah, we do. I'm just gonna take the
Carriage.
carriage. Yeah.
Alright. We need to do the Shrine of Azura quest. So I'm
Yeah.
thinking this time, instead of making Azura happy, we can piss her off and make it the Black Star.
Uh-huh.
That way we can just kill people all the time. And you know what that does?
Yeah.
Gives you black souls. Now the Nirnroot, what we need is we need vampire dust, and we need we need to kill that deer right now because we already half killed. I think it's a submarine. Luna moth wings. That's the other thing we need.
Hmm. What do large antlers do?
They do some stuff.
Restore stamina.
Now there is something attacking us.
As long as we don't get a disease, it's fine.
We could play as an Argonian. They can't be diseased
Yeah.
because they live in filth for their entire life.
But who wants to play an Argonian?
I did the first time I ever played. I played an Argonian. First time I ever played an Elder Scrolls game, I was an Argonian.
Why? What made you pick Argonian?
Because they can breathe underwater.
That's why.
Yeah.
That's your reasoning for picking an Argonian. They can breathe underwater.
Well, you gotta remember, I was 10 years old.
Okay.
After that, I pretty much only play as Nord.
Who the hell is this guy?
I don't know. Let's go talk to him. He seems a little unhappy.
In the mountains to the northeast.
Is this the... Oh, it's the Shrine of Zura. What a coincidence.
Okay. I've never met this guy before.
Let's go help out the companions over here if they don't kill it before we get there.
They do that a lot. And then...
If you're on the higher difficulties, it doesn't happen, but I think it'll happen on a depth.
Yeah, I mean, just run over there and blast it with magic and we helped.
Well, the thing is, it doesn't count if you blast it with magic.
What is that bullshit.
Well, see, the companions don't use magic, do they?
No, they don't.
No, they're not even close to killing this thing. Need some help over here?
Don't do that.
I almost attacked
Handle yourself well.
whatever the hell his name is.
Make for a decent
Farkas.
You handle yourself well.
Outside,
You could make for a decent
never heard
shield,
of the
brother.
companions?
What is a shield brother?
We are brothers and sisters in honor.
Have you never heard of the
Solve
companions?
problems if the coin is
No.
good enough.
Not from around these parts. Where is HG Recall from?
Well, he's an orc, so, of course he's from the Somerset Isle.
Up in your vast-
Yeah.
Home of high elves.
Well, see, he's an orc mage, so he had to go to the Somerset Isles to learn magic.
Where is he from
If
before
you
that?
go to him,
We don't know.
good luck.
We don't know. Now, you know, according to lore in this game, there is something. Yeah, humans supposedly come from the continent of Atmora.
Yeah.
So what I want to do is I want to have an Elder Scrolls game take place in Atmora.
That would be pretty cool, yeah.
I'd like that. Markarth.
Climbing back and we'll be off.
Also around Markarth is that,
Gold mine.
yeah. That we cleared. Remember that time we
We
cleared
can,
that
we
up?
can actually raid that right now. Yeah.
That's a good ending point, actually.
It's on the way to the Lover's Stone as well.
Okay, then we'll end at the Lover's Stone.
Okay.
I just like how we're telling all our viewers our plans, what we're doing.
Well, we're not secretive.
No. We're not the Yogscast planning out the Shadow of Israfel.
And we all know what happened with that. It ended.
Minecraft
It didn't have an
8.1
ending.
happened. I mean, 1.8.1 happened and crashed their servers and destroyed it.
Yeah.
You know, they did say they're planning on continuing that. They just have to rebuild everything first.
Mm-hmm.
And you see, I really wouldn't want to do that. Because it already took them 2 years to build everything in the first place.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, see, there's the Lover's Stone, there's the gold mine. On the compass there.
gold mine is closer. Maybe not as the crow flies. But you don't have to Skyrim it up a mountain.
No.
We can kill some Forsworn while we're at it.
Some forsworn scum.
God, they're disgusting. They're all Bretons, you know.
They are, yeah. Oops.
So magic's not really effective against them.
Well, that's why we have a Warhammer.
You know what these guys are?
And they're also strong as hell.
They are. It's because they do drugs. Well, you know, these guys are actually like druids from
Yeah.
From real life.
This guy's a shot.
There's not a good way to kill a Forsworn. Because they are fucking ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous.
Cole Skegger.
See, it's stuff like this where I get my inspiration for place names and D&D campaigns. Just the German and Norwegian languages. Forsworn weapons are garbage,
Yeah, they are.
but they do a ridiculous amount of damage against you.
Yeah, that's called cheating.
And you know who likes cheating? Gabe Newell, owner of Steam.
Right? How does he cheat?
Well, how did he cheat? Have you ever seen the man? He's cheating diabetes right now.
Okay.
That's what he's doing currently. Still haven't figured out trading cards on there. I think you're supposed to use them for something besides just collecting them. So if anyone listening can type in the comments or email us exactly how trading cards work on Steam, we'll give you a shout out. That'd be really great, actually.
I like to clear out this mine first before I start mining.
Yeah. I mean, there's no worse sensation when you're mining than people, coming up behind you and just fucking you in the ass.
Yeah.
I mean, look at that. Those swords are pointy.
You don't want those to go up your butthole. I mean, look at that.
I mean, I'm sure you probably could find some sick fetish pornography with that, but...
Actually, now that I think about it, there's a lot of similar things. What's that one website called?
Which one?
It's the one with all the weird dildos.
Oh, baddragon.com.
Bad Dragon. There are a lot of dildos that have things poking out the sides of them.
Furries are weird, man.
Look at this briar heart.
Yeah.
What the hell?
I do like that their heart actually turned into a briar heart.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how he survived that operation, but whatever. When you take it out, you can actually see it disappear from his chest.
Yeah, it's gone.
That's always really weird. Whoa! What happened?
Arrows have always been ridiculous.
That's your best.
Mercy!
Which is gonna run.
And heal. Die, you orc filth. Would you stop with that? Honestly. Stop racism. What year is it in game?
I can pause and see after I kill this guy.
Just hit the select button.
It is 19th of last seed, 4th era 201.
Stop racism, 4th era 201. We need to go hashtag on that. When you're editing this, can you just like flash up a hashtag? Stop racism. What the hell is that?
I don't know. Do we want to take that?
We might as well. We can read it on the off time. When we're not filming. There's nothing more boring than watching people read a fake book.
Actually, I think that was all the Forsworn.
I don't know why the Briarheart was so close to beginning, though.
I don't know.
You're usually right there.
Yeah. Okay, well.
And we're back.
We are back.
Better than ever.
Didn't want to bore everyone with mining gold, so all that is cut out, and some other things happened that causes a lot of things to be cut out.
A lot of stuff went
A
wrong.
lot of stuff went wrong.
In real life.
Yeah. Alright, so now I've got to climb up this mountain to hit up the Lover's Stone.
Okay, just walk diagonally up it. Of course.
Yeah.
Jump a little. I don't know who came up with this system. This is the only way you can climb mountains.
Yeah.
I don't even think they meant for it to happen. But you've been able to do it since Morrowind, so they know what they're doing now.
I think there's normally a bear up here or something.
You act like a bear is a problem for HG Recalled. Of course, nothing is a problem for
There's
HG
some
Recalled.
juniper.
Oh, I get that.
Juniper berries.
Yeah. We can make mead with that.
Yeah. It doesn't look like there's anything up here.
Ah, it doesn't matter if there is. Oh, get those eggs right there. Rock warbler eggs, it looks like. Yes. I was right.
Okay, so here's the Lover's Stone.
Alright, let's accept this sign. This seems like a good place to end it now, after intense problems in real life. Right.
So, this will end episode 1 with HG recalled.
Good night, everybody. Unless you're watching this in the morning. And so long. I'm actually not sure that anything that ever happened in this game.